So we know stipend is one of the places where things need to be equitable. What other pieces need to be equitable, and how do you make sure that it is equitable across sites?
One thing that pops into mind is supervision and making sure that everybody is adhering to whatever the consortial agreement is for how supervision is allocated.
We had monthly hours logs that the interns would have to fill out. And in those hours logs they were logging how much supervision they were getting and what kind of supervision they were getting and by whom. And so that was one of the ways that I was continuously monitoring. And if those numbers were looking low for some reason, I would usually circle back to the site supervisor. So it just having some checks and balances with your data, I think, can be really helpful.
A big hot topic in our consortium recently has been remote work. And so there are different policies for remote work, different amounts of time spent in remote work. And we've tried to be very transparent about what each site offers and then like how that unfolds over the year. The more transparent you can be in advance, the better. Like be very clear about what each site offers. But then even there, it's required us to have some conversations with specific interns, going back to that idea of equity versus fairness. And it's like, yeah, it's not going to be fair. If you define fair as everyone gets the same thing. But if we go back to the documentation, we're providing exactly what we said we would at this site.